Dave? 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 The award-winning program Beyond Vaudeville with your host, Frank Hope, who's going to be a little late today. And co-host.
And your co-host, David Green. Joey the Monkey. Special guest star, Boris Pickett. Comic book expert, Ronald Held. Pierce guy, Daniel Graham. Star Trek expert, John Scurry. Pop diva, Austin Velez. And lots more. Beyond Vaudeville, P.O. Box 713, New York City, 10024.
Yes, as you can tell, I am not Frank. Unfortunately, he's been a little delayed, so I'm going to fill in for him, and hopefully he will show up a little later. Unfortunately, this is so sudden that I don't have a whole lot planned. Perhaps I can ask you what you'd like to say. Maybe happy autumnal equinox? Well, maybe not. We have a whole host of very interesting guests today, and I don't know which one is going to be more interesting. I'm quite interested in meeting the Star Trek expert. Maybe someone can teach me a few words of the Klingon language, since I know none of them. Gee.
Geek.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay,
Oh, look! Who's here?
I've activated, and thank you, Ronald, for starting the show. Okay.
Good to see you. Unfortunately, I was having a little problem talking to Dave.
That's okay. Just watch yourself coming through here.
Sure.
Maybe I can. Wait, how are we gonna?
We'll get through it
I'll go over this way, right, David? How are you? Okay. Oh boy.
You okay, Frank?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Okay. Sorry, David. Accidents happen, right? Okay. All right. Let's get the show on the road, right, as they say? Right? Okay. Okay, sorry, David. Okay, thank you. It's okay, Ronald. Thank you, Mr. Held. As you can see, we have lots of great guests today on the Beyond Vaudeville program. And we wanted to show a few things before we get started. First, I want to show the Toodaloop radio. Remember this one? It's an S, it's an O, it's a crazy radio. Remember this one, Ronald?
Oh, I haven't seen one of them in a while. Where did you dig one of them up?
I had this from when I was, when I was younger. I saved that.
Does it still work?
Oh, well, I think, but you need the battery.
No battery?
Yeah, I don't have the battery.
Too bad.
Okay, and also want to show a variation on the funny nose and glasses thing. You wind it up, and it does, and the mustache goes up and down. See? Right? See that, David? You want to try? Okay. All right. And and also, people suggested that maybe we do some editorials on Beyond Vaudeville, and I want to do one on this old house. With the excellent, well, it was an excellent PBS series until they got rid of Bob Vila and replaced him with this guy who's a stiff. And I think that we should cross out his face and then just maybe have Norm do the show. That's what I say. Thank you. And okay, and want to show the Pop Rocks. One of our fans, Rump Roast, Mr. Rump Roast, wrote in and said that he was at a high school in Walt Whitman Junior High in Yonkers in the fall of '72, and some father of one of the kids in his class helped invent Pop Rocks. And he said originally they were very big, like the size of peas, and they found it was too dangerous. When it popped, it hurt their mouths. So then you ended up with the smaller Pop Rocks, and as you remember, they're very good if you can open the package. Okay. And you eat them, and you get a popping sensation. And these were very popular a couple of years ago, and they just brought them back. Hear them popping? Right? You remember these, Ronald?
Yes, I do.
And David, you remember the Pop Rocks, right? Maybe you wanted some. Oh boy, he's really in a bad mood today. Okay, maybe we better keep moving on. Why don't we introduce our first guest, as Mr. Held was about to do before. We're very happy to have our first guest. He's very talented, very well known, and not from these parts in New York, but he made the trip down here, and we're very happy to have the one and only Monster Mash man himself, Boris Pickett. How you doing, Mr. Pickett? Like this. And the co-host David Green and Mr. Ronald Held.
Hi, Ronald. Hi, David.
Now, we actually met Mr. Pickett at the Great Adventure Park, where you were part of the great concert tour of all the great rock
30 years of rock and roll, Frank.
And you did your Monster Mash?
Yes, I did a medley of my hit.
Oh, and but he's just being humble, because actually Mr. Pickett has had many hits. The Star Trek parody that you did, the Star Trek, and a
Monsters Holiday.
Right, and lots of big hits. But that is the big one. The Monster Mash was a #1 hit, right, in 1962.
Yep. Three times on the Billboard Top 100 over 3 decades.
It's not every song that can do that.
It's true. Maybe White Christmas.
Right. Now there probably maybe there's one person in the audience who doesn't remember the Monster Mash that we hear every Halloween, and maybe we could take a look at the Great Adventure concert we brought our cameras to.
Pennsylvania quiz. It's now the Monster Mash. And it's a graveyard.
You were from able to come back in?
It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool, Jack's a part of the band. And my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. And you can Monster Mash. And you like graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. And you can Monster Mash. Mash good! Easy go, you impetuous young boy. Oh, mash good! Thank you. Happy Halloween!
Wow, that was great.
Yes.
And now you brought your friend. That's
This is Taran Chula.
oh.
First name Taran, last name Chula.
Okay. Now, you also might recognize Mr. Pickett. He's from lots of work he's done in movies and TV as well. You were on the popular Petticoat Junction. You appeared on that?
Yes, Petticoat Junction, Beverly Hillbillies a couple of times.
Wow.
Played a corpse on Bonanza. That was my
Oh.
first role.
And what did you do on the Beverly Hillbillies? Would you?
I was the boyfriend of the youngest daughter,
Okay.
Betty Jo, Bobby Joe.
Oh, on the Petticoat.
Oh, yeah, which was where Petticoat Junction. Yeah, that was where the daughters were.
Right.
Beverly Hillbillies, I was the boyfriend of Ellie Mae
Oh.
for a moment.
Wow. Did you get to go in the cement pond that they had?
No,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Well, now you also did some unusual movies. You did The Lobster Man from Mars.
Yes, that's my latest film role, Frankie. Lobster Man from Mars, wherein I play the dual role of the King of Mars and his astrologer.
Wow.
That's out on cassette now, a mere $100 or so.
Okay.
Cheap enough.
And now you also there's going to be a new CD. I don't have one of those players, but if you have the
I don't
player,
either, yeah.
you can get. That's going to be the Monster Mash is being re-released.
Monster Mash, Monsters Holiday, and several other mausoleum melodies, re-released and stereo enhanced on the Duram record label, distributed by Polygram, will be out October 8.
Oh, okay, coming right up. So everyone should run out and get that. That sounds like that's going to be a lot of fun, especially for the Halloween holidays. Now, we do have some other guests. We want to bring everyone out,
Oh, sure.
Mr. Pickett. So if we might bring
Can
out...
I keep this seat?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
yes,
great.
Yes, we're very honored
Comfortable.
to have you here in our special seat.
I like to be next to an articulate gentleman such as Dave and Ronald, too.
Just ignore him, Mr. Pickett.
Kind of hard to do. I just don't want him to get angry at me.
No, he'll be.
I saw what happened when he got angry at you, and
Right. Well, he knows better than to treat our guests like that, right, David? Okay.
I'll have a little sip of this formaldehyde and
There you go.
chat a little with Dave.
Well, we're going to bring our next guest. Our next guest we met on the street. He has a very unusual, I don't know if you call it a hobby or what, but his name is Daniel Graham. Please welcome. Oh, Mr. Graham, you have a microphone there. Now, Mr. Graham, you actually enjoy. Oh, everything okay over there? You enjoy piercing now, right?
Right.
And you have how many piercings? It's okay.
I have 25 permanent and 5 play.
Okay.
And piercing eyes.
Oh, there you go. So that's 27 then, right? I guess. See, David, isn't that interesting? How? Okay.
Does that mean he likes him?
Maybe, I think. Now, Mr. Graham, maybe David could learn something about piercings. What is it? Does this hurt having this done, or?
Actually, the only piercing that really hurts is when you have the septum done, which is here, and because you're going through cartilage.
Oh.
And so, when the needle goes through, yes, it hurts like hell. That's the only one.
Okay, and now you keep that in all the time, the bone?
This one I put in usually after 5 o'clock. Before that, I put in a spike,
Okay.
which is 6 inches long, and before that, a retainer,
And,
which is, as my father says, looks like a glorified staple.
oh, okay. So it's small, and it's so when you sleep, you don't have that in your septum,
No.
right? Okay. And now most of your piercings are on your ear. Is that
I have 15 here,
wow?
3 on the other ear, and below the belt I have 9.
Oh, well, maybe we can do that on another show. We can get to those. Now, Mr. Pickett, did you ever think of a piercing, or maybe just like one in the ear?
Well, I've made a few incisions in my day, Frankie, but
Oh,
other than on other people, mostly dead.
okay.
I wouldn't do it to a live person, except
and-
maybe Dave.
Oh, boy. And Mr. Held, have you thought of piercings at all?
No, I cannot say that I have thought of doing that.
Okay. And,
Besides, I'm sure Dave would not approve. Doesn't look like it.
okay. Now, so piercings aren't for everyone, Mr. Graham, right?
Correct.
Now, what kind of people like to have all piercings?
I've run across housewives, lawyers, doctors, college kids.
So there are
You want
lots
your
of
tongue pierced?
different.
But
Oh, boy. Now, actually, you mentioned tongue pierced. Now, you have your tongue pierced, right,
Yes.
Mr. Graham? And oh, boy. And maybe you can just keep that out. We can see that, Mr. Graham. Oh, boy. Ow. Now that must hurt, no?
not once it heals. And when you have it done, your tongue swells up for about a week.
It slows up,
It
meaning.
swells up
Oh,
for about a week, and you end up living off of ice cream for that entire duration of time.
so you can't talk or anything.
Not really.
But it's worth it.
Yes.
What? Yes.
Especially when you kiss someone and they don't know it's there.
Okay. And now, what would you say is the most unusual piercing that you have? Do you consider that the one you happen to?
Above the belt, yes, that's the most unusual.
Oh.
Below the belt are many more. Very unusual.
Okay. Oh boy. Maybe we better bring out our next guest so we can all talk together. And this is what, David? You have something to contribute?
What? Did I hear something?
I think David was going to contribute
I thought it said
something.
Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I missed it.
Well, let's.
no.
Now this, all right, our next guest, this is something I'm a little more familiar with than the piercing. This is something which I met this great group at the Creation science fiction conventions, and they're just great. I want to welcome the Klingon Legion of Assault Warriors, please. Wow. Now, since you're all Klingons, I hope you're going to cooperate with the interview. But I'd like to introduce them each first. And I don't even know how to begin to do your Klingon names because it's a very complicated language. Even though I do have the Klingon dictionary, but it takes a long time to get through and really learn all the words. So maybe if I say your real names and then you can each give your Klingon name, is that okay? You think? I think that's okay. Okay. Now, okay. So John J. Scurry. Right.
Lord High Admiral Corgus Epitai Ramius.
Okay. And Stephen B. King.
That's 4th Lord Admiral Kryn Epitai Dakmar.
Yeah, right.
Okay, David. You're learning something here. And Inez Peak.
2nd Lord Admiral Kahil Zantai Dakmar.
Ooh. And, okay, and Alan Musanti.
Lieutenant Karlan, I am a Thai of the Korean family line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
And also, Wayne Augustin is incognito in the green room, and I hope everything's okay back there. But I'm going to try this. He's the 2nd Lord Admiral Kraith Zantai Ageris.
Ageris.
That's a Jairus.
Okay.
He's my consort.
Okay, got it. And now, what? Maybe you can explain, Mr. Scurry, what the what Claw is, and how do you get together a lot? Is this are there a lot of people in your group?
The group extends from what you call Vermont to what you call Florida. It is an organization that emulates and represents the Klingon Empire as seen in the show.
Okay, and now you brought a banner with you too, correct? Behind, I don't know if I should, Ms. Peak, I'll just call you that instead.
Admiral Kahil is
Admiral
fine.
Kahil, okay. Well, Admiral Kahil, and now what is that emblem represent?
That is the representation of our particular organization. The center of it is the Imperial Kumrak Stella, or Star of the Empire, surrounded by the representation of our legion being the Claw.
Okay, and now I've been watching Star Trek for years, and I like this. For the 25th anniversary is this year, and so it's very exciting time for Star Trek fans. And this is the Beyond the Final Frontier you can send away for all the spaceships. The starships in one model, and I thought that was interesting for the fans. And also, I put some trivia questions, and I wondered if maybe if I asked one of them, if you guys can answer that.
It's not classified.
Okay, it's not classified, as they said, so they can do. What's the total number? This is an easy one. What's the total number of episodes of the original Star Trek series?
68.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe this was wrong. The thing I have, it's 68 because they say 79. Is that the?
Well, they're counting both halves of the two-part episodes.
Oh, see, that was a trick question. I'm sorry, Mr. Scurry. I should know better than to question the Claw group. Now, what is better, the old Star Trek series or the Next Generation?
They both have their good points. I like the Next Generation because they have more Klingons.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good reason to like it. Now, do you all remember the Star Trek? Have you ever heard that, the Star Trek record?
Is that an Earth custom?
Oh, okay. Yes, maybe that's why it might not come to mind. But actually, Mr. Pickett did the Star Trek we were talking earlier. So you must be a fan of the Star Trek series.
I never watched an episode.
Oh, well,
It's true. I never did.
how did you do the Star Trek thing?
Well, my partner, Peter Ferrara, was a Trekkie.
Oh.
He he watched every episode.
Well, I should point out that we should no longer be called Trekkies. It's Trekker. Mr. Pickett.
I'm sorry, yes.
Right? Is that right?
Removes the
There's
sexist
a
connotations.
difference. Trekkie don't have laws. Trekkers do.
Okay, you hear that? Okay.
Yeah, no, we know which these are here.
Okay, David. Now, Mr. Held, you're a big Star Trek fan, right?
I know something about it.
And these costumes are really phenomenal, aren't they? Don't you think?
They're not costumes, they're uniforms.
I'm sorry.
Smart terror.
Okay. And okay. And Mr. Graham, do you enjoy the Star Trek series and movies and?
Basically for the fetish clothing, yes.
Oh, okay. Now, do they have any piercings on Star Trek?
With daggers.
Oh,
Mostly on Federation people.
okay. Now, you brought some equipment with you, right? Some of your weapons. And maybe you could show and explain some of the weapons that you have?
Would you like a demonstration?
Oh, boy. Well, maybe on David would be all right.
It's a tempting thought.
Okay. Okay.
Exhibit your disruptor.
Why don't you please stand up?
David, why don't you
You're
stand
right.
up? David, maybe you better stand up. They seem like they mean business.
Yeah, all right.
Klingons are not to be trifled with.
That's a good point, Mr. Held.
I think that says it all.
Okay. All right, then. Well, maybe we better move on to something else. We can come back, but maybe we need a lighter tone now. And a good person always for our lighter tone is our lovable Joey the Monkey. And if we can please have Joey the Monkey now.
Good to see you, Joey. Good to see you.
Okay, thank you, Joey. Wow. Thank you, Joey. We're going to have to start giving you more bananas with all that music you're doing now. Okay. Now we have one other musical act we want to bring out before we get back to talking a bit. And he's back. We're very happy to have the multi-talented singer Austin Velez, and he's going to do a more up-to-date number than he's done before. The Gypsy Woman song. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mr. Velez? Okay.
Gypsy Woman. and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money. La da dee, la da do, la da dee, la da do, la da dee, la da do, la da dee, la da do. In my sleep I hear her begging, screeching, please. Although it's not mine, I ask not why, not why. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da.
Very much, Mr. Velez. Mr. Velez has an important date he has to get to in Jersey, so he has to take off. But boy, that was special. That's a whole new act for him. And Mr. Pickett, you're as your singer, do you think maybe there's a lot of potential for Mr. Velez, right?
Unbelievable, Frank. Unbelievable potential.
Okay. Now you didn't really start out as a singer, right? You were doing Boris Karloff.
Yes, I was doing impressions in nightclubs.
Okay, and
Boris Karloff was one of the favorites, so that's kind of how we got involved with that voice for that record.
But you were doing it even as a kid, right? You used to go to the movies all the time?
Yeah, my dad used to manage movie theaters in Somerville, Massachusetts, and I used to sit through these movies like Dracula and Frankenstein, all day long.
Okay, and that the rest is history. Now also, Mr. Scurry, now do Klingons enjoy music? Are there types of music that are preferable, or?
I'll let the lady of the group.
Okay.
We like military music, music of glory and battle.
Oh, okay. Not
Was
really.
this supposed to be music?
Oh, yes.
Or a new interrogation technique?
Oh boy. Okay. Now, Mr. Held, do you like different types of music since we've had so much music here today?
I admit I've never heard anything quite like the last song we just had.
Okay.
It's beyond my experience, clearly.
Do you have a favorite song right now, nowadays?
No, I can't say that. I also have not claimed to be able to have heard any Klingon music either.
Okay, well, it sounds interesting. Marching music sounds good.
I think it's a little different than that.
Okay. Now, Mr. Graham, do you like particular types of music at all?
Basically the 20s and 30s.
Oh, okay. So you're a traditionalist more than
Right.
than the modern music.
He's a Jan Pierce fan.
Oh boy. Okay.
No Ray Bourbon.
And okay. And now, did you listen to music while you have your piercings done at all, or?
I've done it, yes, with music.
Does it enhance the pain?
No.
Well, I guess when you've had 25 piercings, you've had it all different kinds of ways, right? With music, without.
Yeah.
And, okay. And David, do you want to contribute something? You've been very vocal this program, saying little things here and there. And maybe you want to say something about today's show before we finish up?
A lot of geeks.
Okay. All right. Well, if you don't have something, as my mother always says, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything. And so now we better wrap up the program. Please don't keep watching the Beyond Vaudeville show. And we want to thank our guest, Mr. Bobby Boris Pickett. Please get that CD. It's going to be great. And Daniel Graham, if you need help on piercing, just he can help you out. Just give us a call. And Ronald Held, thank you again.
You're welcome.
And all the great Klingons that dropped by today, Mrs. Scurry and friends. And we better wrap up now. And don't forget to write in for the Beyond Vaudeville newsletter. Thanks again for watching.